What is up, everybody? Ben Johnson here, and today we are kicking off a brand new 3-part video series looking at my entire YouTube workflow from start to finish. In this video, we're focusing on the most important step, pre-production. Let's go. All right, welcome back to the channel. As mentioned before, today we are kicking off a 3-part series where we're looking at my entire YouTube workflow from start to finish. I'm gonna break this series into 3 parts: pre-production, production, and post-production. For this first video, we're going to start with pre-production. Pre-production is basically anything that takes place before hitting record. It's all about the planning and the setup. We will start this process with one of the most important parts, if not the most important part, which is picking a topic. You could have the highest quality video, the trendiest look, the best personality, but if your topics are about stuff that nobody cares about, then you won't see increase. My advice is to find topics that you are passionate about and that you are skilled at so that you can add value with them. Once you have your topic, the next step is to pick a title. Try to make your title sound like a human being while also making sure that it can grab someone's attention. You need to pack the most amount of clarity and intrigue into your titles as possible. Does your title say what the video is about? Does it say who the video is for? And would your target audience click your video based on the title alone? Work at this until you can answer yes to those questions. Also, there are some awesome tools out there like Google Chrome extensions that will allow you to see how often certain phrases are searched for within a month. Using tools like this can help you develop very relevant and searchable titles. Once I have my title, I then go to develop my thumbnail idea. I don't always make my thumbnail right now, but I do try to visualize what the thumbnail will look like. Do not just use a still frame from your video. You really need to spend time crafting a thumbnail that will stand out. Do a little bit of research, type up your title and see what is ranking for it, and try to craft a thumbnail that will stand out. Take a look at what other people are doing and pay attention to things like the images, the colors, the negative space, and the text that they are using. I would highly recommend getting familiar with programs like Photoshop or Canva. If I can't think of a solid title and thumbnail for my video idea, then I'm gonna put a pin in it and move to something else. The reason why is because I don't want to spend all of this time and effort creating a video that isn't going to be putting its best foot forward. Once I have the topic, title, and thumbnail idea, I will then sit down to form a script or outline. For me, I try to treat most of my tutorials and reviews as a 5-paragraph style essay. In this essay format, you'll have a thesis statement as well as 3 to 5 supporting points. If I'm creating a full-on script, I will go sit down somewhere with my laptop or phone and start typing. Personally, I love to script it because then when I sit down to film, I don't have to think about what to say, I can just focus on delivering the content. Also, when I script it, I find that I can get directly to the points that matter and just eliminate the fluff. I don't script every video, but I will at the very least outline it so that I have a roadmap of what I am doing. As I am creating the script, I will sometimes also create a shot list of B-roll clips that I need to capture. If you don't know what B-roll is, that's okay. Go ahead and check out this video here. Once I create the script, I go ahead and start setting up my main shot. I will start by figuring out where I want to place the main camera angle, and then I'll turn off all the lights and start bringing in my own lighting. If you want to learn more about lighting techniques, check out my video on light positioning. I think you'll find a lot of value from it. Once my lighting is set up, I will add in audio. Sometimes I will use a lapel mic, sometimes an audio recorder, and other times a shotgun style mic. If you want to learn more about audio recording techniques, I've gone ahead and made a video all about it. Once my camera, lighting, and audio is all set up, I'm ready to move to the next phase, production. As you guys can see, there is a lot that goes into this process before even hitting record. In this first step, we have decided on a topic, we formed our title, we visualized a thumbnail idea, we created a script and/or outline, developed a shot list, and set up our scene. Stay tuned for the next video in this 3-part series where we're going to pull back the curtain and give you guys a behind the scenes look of what happens when we finally hit record. All right, everybody, that's going to about wrap up this video. I hope that you have enjoyed this and found some value from it. If you are interested in seeing what type of gear that I use, or maybe where I get my music or my video effects, I've placed a ton of links down in the description as a resource for you. Before you guys leave, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, stay creative. Peace.